Hi Gemini, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for October 15th through November 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below as per usual, plus the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Guided Intuition. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love if you like what she has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Gemini, let's see, what do we got here for Gemini? What do we got? Gemini. All right, Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, oh. Four of Cups, Justice, that could be Libra, this could be Aquarius, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. Oof. All right. Hold on a minute. Get my, okay, there we go. Move this to the side here. So are we talking about a, we're talking about a couple here. We're talking about somebody who's been together for a while. Maybe we're talking about taking it to the next level, or there's some issues with the rule, you know, what you agreed upon as a couple, or transition, being able to transition to that coupleship, doing that. All right, so this could be somebody asking for some time apart because they just don't know. They're just having a difficult time adjusting to this, or they're not sure that they think that living together or getting married just yet is the best thing. They're wanting some time to think. All right, so what do we got? What's this? This is Five of Cups here. What's this Five of Cups? Okay, so we got Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. What's this Four of Cups here? That's a Magician. This is Four of Cups here. So this is someone that's not sure they want to be in or out of the relationship. What's this Justice card here? What's this Justice? All right, leave it alone. Leave it alone. So this is you going through the motions of being sad and just, you know, wondering coulda, woulda, shoulda about this relationship with this person. For now, it is, the cycle is complete, but there's still, you both are kind of in your separate corners thinking about this relationship. There's disappointment and sadness on both sides. I think you're thinking about how to fix it and how it could work. And I think your person's thinking about just a fresh new start, but whether that's with you or just under themselves remains to be seen. What's this Page of Swords about? What's this Page of Swords? Because this could have happened unexpectedly. There could have been an unexpected fight. They just up and said, you know what, via text, I don't want to be involved anymore. What's this Page of Swords? Nine of Cups. Oh, what's this Eight of Wands? I think you're hoping that they'll reach out, that you'll get word that they're following you on social media still, or that they're thinking about you, they've been talking about you, or that they send you some kind of, you know, message or text or email or whatnot, that you're hoping that might be the case. What's this Eight of, because we got a wish card here. What's this Eight of Wands about? Queen of Cups, that could be Cancerian. Are they just feeling like, you know what, I just need to go because I just really want it to be about me right now? Or is it that there's somebody else they're interested in? And that's what you might find out later down the road. is that they don't know what they want, and it could be because there's somebody else showing up. There's a Cancer, male or female, that they might be interested in. If it's not that, this is someone that just wants to get out of a situation post haste, like very quickly, because they want it to be all about them and their self-care and what they want to do, and they want a break and they want out. What's this Nine of Swords about for Gemini? Oopsie. So we got the Devil here. That could have been Capricorn. That's, indicative of a situation where it's just it's holding you back. The attachment to it, the worry, the sadness, the disappointment, it's something that's kind of got you sequestered right now. What else for Gemini? What's this Nine of Swords about for Gemini? This Nine of Swords for Gemini. Nine of Swords for Gemini. The Wheel. What else for Gemini? What's this Nine of Swords for Gemini? Oh, Seven of Swords. So I think you're still thinking a lot about this. I think you're trying to, this could be you overthinking things because you aren't ready to let it go yet. It's causing you a lot of sleepless nights, perhaps. It's just something that's really been on your mind. But your person, we got Justice, the World, and the Wheel here. And it looks like, for all intents and purposes, your person has emotionally left this relationship, or they're not into it anymore. They don't want to be there. They're not quite ready to move on yet with anyone else, but they definitely want a fresh new start, and they want to concentrate on themselves and what they want and their emotional needs. It could be that they're looking for someone that could meet their emotional needs better, or that they already have found someone that there's a real strong emotional connection. And you're kind of, what's showing right here is that you're fixated on trying to figure out a way that this could work, or to get the situation back under control again. And it's something that's really bothering you, and there's a lot of thinking about it and trying to machinate and plan and figure out a way to, let's be honest, make you feel better. And honestly, that's where you're at right now. It's going to hurt until it stops hurting. And I'm not being sarcastic or judgy or lecturing. It's one of those things where it's going to suck for a while. And I'm sorry. It's an upheaval. It's probably, a fight that ended things, or something out of the blue. They just were like, yeah, bye, I got to go bye. And they were just out because maybe they were feeling stifled, and they just wanted to be free of this. And that's never fun to be on the receiving end of that. And you're going to be dealing with this for a while. Next couple of months at least, you're going to be processing this ending, because this person wants to take their chances on an unknown future. They are thinking about things, but it's not enough to make them stay. There could be a chance for reconciliation in the future. There's always, this is to be continued, but for right now, this person is done with the connection in the relationship. And it feels like, if nothing else, they might feel like, you know what, I feel like things have gotten stagnant. I feel stuck. I feel I just need, to get out, change of scenery, need to think about things, need to be by myself. I just want to be by myself to think about things for a while. Need to focus on myself right now. What else for Gemini? That's good advice for you too at this point, because there's no sense chasing after somebody that doesn't want to be with you. What else for Gemini? And that's not lecturing. It's just saying, here you are despondent and sad and trying to figure out a way to make it, like, how can I bring this back to where it's most comfortable for me, but it's not going to work if the person doesn't want to be there. That's for Gemini. What would Gemini's person say to them? Gemini. I can't handle your words right now, because they want to be by themselves. They don't want, it's almost like they're resolute, and the more you would try to kind of talk to them or make try to reason with them or convince them or just, want to talk in general, the more resolute they're going to be. We got 4 cups here. This is them, if they get pushed, they're just going to dig their claws in and be more resolute about how they feel. That's stuck on how they feel. All right. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. So you're going through it, and I'm sorry. You're processing this ending. There's been an ending. It's sad, and you're having a hard time accepting it right now, and your person just wants to get the hell out of Dodge and be by themselves. Again, there's a possibility that you might find out in hindsight that, salt on the wound, right? That they have been sort of dealing with somebody on the down low, on the side, that might come to light, and it's somebody that they have an emotional connection with, that they feel much more emotionally, not emotional connection, but this could be that they have, are either in search of or wanting to find someone, maybe they already have, that there's an emotional kind of nurturing component that they want, which is somebody might be cutting them a lot of slack. There might be some babying. There might be it just could be somebody new that they can, if this is somebody that's not on the up and up, it's like somebody that they can kind of be like, well, things ran its course with Gemini because now they know who I really am. They've seen this side of me. I want somebody new that I can kind of try this out on, or this behavior, and they'll give me the benefit of the doubt. They'll be kind. They'll be nurturing. They'll pity me. That's kind of scary because sociopaths and psychopaths trade on pity, so be careful. But this just feels like someone that just wants a change of scenery, and they might also be dealing with somebody new that they do have an emotional attachment to already. You might find that out afterwards, though. So that's why, honestly, if you're sitting here still thinking and hoping and wanting to reach out and connect with them and hoping to hear from them, don't. The less you know, the better, because you're not going to really want to find out all there is to find out. It's just going to hurt worse. They've emotionally left this, and you need to leave it alone, because the more you push or reach out, the more they're going to want to stay away. And I'm not saying that from experience. I'm just from what's here. This is someone that does not want to be in the relationship anymore. If it's not to start dealing with somebody else, it's to be by themselves and to work on their emotional needs. Now, it could be that you are just really sad because you've been discarded by somebody that kind of used you up, and then they have no more use for you, and you're just like, well, wait a second. And, in hindsight, you realize how controlling things were and whatnot. It could be that, and they're just in search of their next person that will provide for them and feed them emotionally. Could be that. But it could also be that you're stuck trying to fix this or figure out how you can make it work, and it's not fixable. It's not for you to do that. It's just torturing you. That's for Gemini. That's for Gemini. Oh, it is a time for confidence, success, happiness, and optimism for you. So this is about you not focusing on the other person and trying to fix that and chasing after that. This is about you needing to come into your own and shift your focus to yourself. This is about you shifting all of that energy and that worry. You can still do it, but there has to be a productive period for you also. The whole day can't just be about this person. You've got to set aside maybe half hour, whatever you can do to concentrate on you and your self-care, your mental well-being, going for a walk, working out, spending time with friends, something that you do for you that takes you out of this machinating about the person and takes you out of your grief for a little bit. One foot in front of the other. Because throwing energy after this is just going to push it away. That's for Gemini. Okay. That's creepy. It says sell out. That's creepy. I don't like it. I think, though, the message, can we just cover that up? Thank you. Hold on. That is really bothering me. I don't like it. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Got it. All right. So, don't sell yourself short. By you spending the energy and going after this, it's just going to push it further away from you because it doesn't want to be there, and it's going to make you it's you, if I may, it is beneath you. You have done all you can. It's enough that you're still kind of emotionally attached to this and trying to process it, but anything outside of you grieving internally and privately is selling yourself short. It is less than you deserve and less than you're worth. It is beneath your dignity to chase this person. And there it is. All right. Did I get the thing? Okay, all right. Hold on a minute. Did I do the thing? I didn't do the thing yet. Hold on. Here it is. I don't see this one yet. All right. What else does Gemini? What else for Gemini? I just can't get that. Those creepy eyes. Boo. That's for Gemini. It speaks to, I mean, the imagery is stark, and it speaks to there being a void and just like this blind pursuit of something, no matter the cost to your self-respect or whatnot, in order to still preserve what you think you still want, and no good can come of that. What else for Gemini? For Gemini. All right, we can do it this way. There we go. Gemini. What else for Gemini? So 9 of Cups again right here. And I know that this is like halftime and you're hurting and you're like, oh, I made it this far, but oh God, it's just happened. What am I going to do? This is about taking it day by day. Day by day, hour by hour, situation by situation. It's not focusing on long-term goals right now. This is you getting through this and reshifting your priorities slowly but surely, half hour a day, until it's, 80% you, 20% that, and it's about you working on that in terms of what it can teach you and what you can learn from this, instead of focusing on the other person, their whereabouts, what they're thinking, what they want. No. This is about you shifting your perspective and being happy in the moment, being situationally happy, and just concentrating on you and what would make you happy in the moment to get you through to the next one. And surround yourself with friends and family that can uplift you and support you. Because you don't want to be sitting there all by yourself and then impulsively texting or reaching out. And it's like, nope, no. Focus needs to shift to you. All right. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What do they need to know for Gemini? All right. So that is 8 of Pentacles reversed. Now when it's like this, turn it like that. Okay. So honestly, this is, stop it. That's what that is. Stop it. Stop thinking you can work on this. Stop thinking that you can fix this. It's not for you to fix. There might be a perfectionistic quality here, thinking that, taking it all on yourself, so then you get to be in charge of it and you can fix it, thinking that you still can. Stop it. No more work. No more work on this. It's held you back. It's held you down long enough. You are free from it. You are liberated. The focus needs to shift, and this is a time of success, happiness, and optimism. And we got the 9 of Cups here and the Magician, and you need to turn this ship around. And this needs to be about you now. So take this ending as liberation and run with it. Try through the cry. I'm only saying that because it's like half despondency and sadness, but the other half is like, you got good coming. You got good right around the corner. It's about you being able to see that and shifting your focus and concentrating solely on yourself and what you can control. No more throwing good energy after bad, especially if somebody doesn't want to be there. I know it hurts. And I don't discount that. I just don't want to see you get hurt further by spying and machinating and trying to engineer. It's just you're gonna find out things you don't want to find out about, and it's gonna push this person even further away. All right. I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry I'm sorry you're going through this. I know it's hurt. You're hurt. It's not fun. It's a rough place to be. Keep your head up. You got good coming around the corner. You've been dealing with this long enough. It's time to shift your focus. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading. I think I'm going to take this card out of the deck. All right. You take care.